What is up, guys? This is Phaser. Welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in for another episode of Best Rush Classes. In this series we're going to be taking all of the weapons in Modern Warfare into Search and Destroy, building a class with them, using that class to rush, tweaking it a little bit until I can find the best rush class that I can make, and then I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. Now, the classes that I make, if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, they're going to be able to be used for rushing, but I still want them to be viable for being able to handle a mid to long range fight. So they're still going to have decent range, decent accuracy, but they're not going to be like really slow to ADS and stuff. I'm going to try and build like the best all-round rushing class that I can build. So in this video, obviously, as you have seen by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be looking at the Uzi. Since the MP5 got nerfed, a lot of people are saying that the Uzi is the new meta. I'm not entirely sure in terms of the best SMG overall, but I can say I've had a very, very good time using this Uzi. The range on this thing is ridiculous compared to a lot of the other SMGs. The only ones that really match it is the Striker, and I think the Bison is similar range in terms of damage, but not a lot of the other SMGs even come close. But then once you start chucking other ammo types in and stuff, it changes it up even more, and we're going to be doing that with the Uzi today. So without wasting any more time, I'm going to chuck you guys into the class now. I'm going to show you the attachments and stuff, show you what I've got on the gun and why, and then we're going to be jumping into some gameplays or some clips and stuff like that afterwards with me using the gun. I had some really good gameplays actually. I had like a few games where I dropped 19 kills, 18 kills. I had a few really good games where I rushed and I was getting like quads and 5 mans off spawn, just rushing through spawn and just dropping people with the Uzi. So I'm going to have some of those on here for you afterwards. If you want to see those clips, make sure you stick around to the end of the video, and if you want to see more of these type of videos, make sure to like, subscribe and turn on the notifications. But for now, let's jump into the attachments. So as you can see, for perks and stuff, I always use the same things: EOD, Ghost and Shrapnel. I use frags and stim and EOD together so that you can keep getting your EOD back every time you get hit by an explosive. Very overpowered for a lot of people that don't know that. Also, stim gives you back your tactical sprint when you're rushing, so you can get places faster off spawn. If we jump into the attachments for the gun now, we've got the monolithic suppressor, which is sound suppression and damage range, adds accuracy as well. We've got the Carbine Pro barrel, which if you haven't got it unlocked, you can just use this glacial polish blueprint, and it actually gives you the Carbine barrel, or you can go and unlock it. It's not hard to unlock. I just haven't bothered because I could get it easily like this. But that barrel is going to be important because that gives you damage range, bullet velocity and recoil control, and all you lose is a bit of mobility, which, but you're looking at already, the mobility looks quite low on this gun, but it's really not that bad because the mobility on the Uzi is quite good anyway. So to get all this extra damage range and stuff, you can really afford to lose that mobility. So that's the second attachment. Then we're going to be going for a reflex. Now, if you like the iron sights, you can take this off and you can put on a stock or a grip tape, or you can put on a laser, or you can really change it up in any way you want. But for me, I really am not keen on a lot of iron sights, especially the Uzi. So I put the Solo Zero Optics mini reflex on. I use that one if I'm going to use one because it's my favorite one. Don't really know why I prefer it over the GI or anything like that. It's just the one that I've always used. We're going to use the 41 AE 32 round mags. Now, these are important as well. These are the new rounds for the Uzi. Again, they add damage and range. So if you look at the damage and the range on this gun, it's actually crazy for an SMG. It's like having an AR, but a small one in your hand that you can just run around with and go crazy. It's a really, really good gun. And then on top of that, we're using the Ranger foregrip. Now, initially I did use the Merc foregrip, but it's, as you can see, it's got slightly less range and slightly less control. It does add a little bit of mobility back, so it's really down to preference, this one. But in the end, I did end up swapping for the Ranger foregrip, and overall, I did tend to prefer the Ranger foregrip for those reasons. So for now, that's the class, guys. As I said, if you like the class, make sure you use it, try it out. It's a really, really good class. I would go as far as calling it overpowered. You'll see in some of the clips that I used it in. I was dropping people left, right, and center. It's a really, really good gun. It's really accurate. The damage is really good over range. So check out the clips. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. I'm out.
We have assets in the field. Defending them is critical. Ready for flight. Defending them is critical. We have the ball. Attack the west cafe.
Trying to step back and see the view from above. 'Cause I know that
UAV ready for deployment.
nothing lasts forever. And I try to crack this
30
iceberg
seconds.
open till it shatters
Tighten up.
through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gotta move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you.
We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover. Less than a minute.
Trying to step back and see the view from above. 'Cause I know that nothing lasts forever. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gotta move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves.
UAV is ready for flyover.
Shockwaves with you. Shockwaves with you.
Allied
Shockwaves
precision
with
airstrike
you.
incoming.